right, everybody, come on in, come on in. Thank you all so much for being here. For anybody new here, hi, I am Maggie, your substitute teacher. I would like to welcome you to yet another struggle cooking class where I am not a professional chef, nor am I a professional YouTuber. Hey, Keisha. I'm just a mom and a home cooker sharing my love of food on my health and wellness journey with you all. We are making a taco salad today. We got a few new things I want to try, plus some seasoned meat I found at the dollar store. So don't judge me or judge me. It is really okay. I want to see if we can put this on a salad, how it tastes. And this could be a winner taco salad dinner. Look, if you've got it to get, the top of the line stuff all the time, that's great. But sometimes we need to ball on a budget. So we're going to take a look at the beef that we have. I also have some tortillas sent to me that we're going to make our own, like nachos, if you will. And then also we're going to break out the salad spinner from Bell. So we're going to take attendance. If you would like to be counted present, feel free to announce yourself. However, if you prefer to watch quietly from the clouds and you know who you are, you're always welcome here. We are the happy, wholesome, family-friendly side of Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Keisha says, hey, hello, my dear. We've got Jordan in the house. We've got Arthur on Instagram and DA. Thank you so much for being here. Let's take a look at TikTok. You don't stop. I see LN, Thomas, KT, Glenn, Tisha, Lula, Bike user Jack Perry, Shimmer, Pamela, Shauna, Alicia, Peggy, J, Linda user Brenda, Crayon. Love that. And is it Iris? Over here, we got Gillis in the house. Hello, my dear. Thank you so much for being here. And then we got Sheila in the house. Oh, 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 Sheila. I love it when you come to class, Sheila. Y'all, about to fall over one of these days. Gillis is here with her steak or ribs and whiskey, of course. Enjoy. We got Tasha Arnett in the house saying good morning. Thank you so much for being here. All right, so let's clean off the counter and then I'm going to show you all what we have. Hello, breath of fresh air. Y'all are laughing. Good, good, good. Happy Saturday, everybody. Hope you're doing well. All right, we'll get our uniform on and then we're going to get started. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Oh, goodness. All right. So, got a little something. A little piece of onion or something. There we go. Had to get it off. It'll bother me. All right. Clean hands. All right, everybody. Hello, Ivory. Good morning to you on TikTok. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you all. All right, so I don't know if I've used this one before, but we're going to go ahead and break it out. We got the Maggie merch. You all know, or if you don't know, you can get your own aprons, you can get mugs, you can get all that kind of stuff. Just go to teachablemomentswithmaggie.com. Shout out Team Greedy. You all know we like to eat over here. Clearly, that's a problem, but we try to make it healthy. Keisha says it's the mood for me. I enjoy it. This is my happy place. Thank you. Oh no, Gillis says you're anxious about the tornadoes today. Oh no, but doing dandy otherwise. Yesterday was brutal. 78 to 80 tornadoes. Is that number of tornadoes or the wind speed? I don't know. I'm in Atlanta, but sending prayers up and hopefully everybody's okay. I know when you live in the Midwest like that, we used to live in Oklahoma when I was little. The winters were brutal for my mom. Nana has sickle cell, so we had to move to the South. That's what brought us here. But yes, please stay safe. Number of tornadoes. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry. Please stay safe. So we've got the, this is the standard. I usually wear the long one, but this is the one in the photo op. Hello, Nika's here and Monique is here. All right, everybody. Okay, so whenever I'm cooking, I always try to think of the order of operation. This is something that I struggle with. My mom can do like multiple things at once. She's a retired home economics teacher. Me, I'm like, okay, doing a little bit of struggle math. So we're gonna make a taco salad. So I'm gonna cut up some lettuce and tomato, and then of course I have salsa, and I have some plant-based sour cream. I am your substitute teacher because I cook with sugar substitutes, dairy substitutes, and gluten substitutes. So of course, all of these recipes, if you can have the full flavor, please have some for me. But I don't have any nachos, so these were sent to me. I posted them on my Instagram. Thank you, Mr. Tortilla, for sending us some tortillas. Now these are multi-grain, so usually I avoid the grains because I'm gluten-free, but they're one net carb and they're small. You can see they're about the size of my hand. So these are little mini tortillas. So we're gonna make these into like nacho chips in the air fryer. We also have, y'all saw the title, I got this at the Dollar Tree. Has anybody ever used this before? So this is fully cooked, ready to eat seasoned ground beef. So you can see it's kind of like those packets, like the tuna packets. So we are going to also warm this while we're prepping our veggies, and then really we just assemble, all right? We've got the salad spinner from Vel. This was a gift from one of our day one subscribers. So I'm going to cut up some lettuce and we're going to see if we can use our salad spinner and make a nice little salad. Then I'll let you all have your afternoon. Okay, so I'm going to start with the tortillas because these can crisp up and then they can stay. I'm going to use the air fryer. Let me show you all how I do it. Gillis says, you've never seen that before? I know. Which one? The beef crumbles? I bought a whole bunch of them. So hopefully it's pretty good. It says product of Brazil. Now, here's the thing. No refrigeration required. But you can see here the ingredients. It's beef, seasonings, you know, a few spices, flavor, and salt. So I guess I'm going to be your guinea pig today. Let's check it out. Hello, really, Rao. Thank you so much for being here. Okay, air fryer. I love my air fryer. It's like an oven with a fan, but this is a great way if you want to make your own nachos. We've made our sopapillas this way. If you have tortilla, I'm using, yeah, Nika says I'm cooking early today. I'm a morning person. I usually do evening time during the week because I work, you know, 9 to 5, then I come make dinner with you all. But if I could have it all done by noon, I would. Plus, we've got people in different time zones, so I try to consider everyone. All right, so I'm just going to cover this with foil. Not that I need it, but we're going to use cover our drip tray. If we're putting any oil on the tortillas, sometimes they'll drip down, but I figured out you can still get them crispy without any oil. Now, I'll look and see. I had taco seasoning. I should have checked. We may make them plain. All right. Let me know if anybody's ever tried these Mr. Tortilla one net carb. So we'll do 2 of these. It's only 15 calories per tortilla. So these are the small ones. So think of your like street tacos. So my first time using them. Have we ever made this before? No. Has that ever stopped me? No. All right. So you all can see, ooh, we've got 3 of them. Should I use 3? Greedy. All right. So we're going to go with 3. Now, we're going to put these in the air fryer. You can see they're nice and bendable now, but we are going to crisp them up. I'm probably going to do them plain, but what you can do is, let me see if I have any like taco seasoning. We could spray them with a little bit of oil and sprinkle some taco seasoning on them so that we're kind of making like a homemade Dorito. Gillis says you find amazing stuff at the 99-cent store, especially your favorite is the Italian flaky pastry cookies. They're so good. Not too sweet, but amazing. Yes, let me know. You all, there's a whole channel called Dollar Tree Dinners. Did y'all know this? That you can get ingredients and make, you know, dinner? I think about you all. You know, we've got students, we've got truckers, we've got travel nurses. Sometimes you can go to the grocery store, sometimes you can't. Let's see what I have for Latin seasonings. We have Tajín. We have bagel seasoning, chili powder, Italian, Badia, garlic, cayenne pepper. Let me just check and see if I have any like taco seasoning. Salt, vinegar, Carolina barbecue. We'll just go with the plain. All right. We'll just go with the plain, but if you had taco seasoning or like chili powder, which I do, but I don't want to mess it up since this is my first time, you can see these are pretty thin, but I'm going to put these in the air fryer, just plain, no oil, all right? Making a lunch idea, absolutely. So because the air fryer is an oven with a fan, stuff like this will flap around in there, so I always put an extra tray over top, and so they're going to go into the air fryer like this so that they can crisp up. Now we could go ahead and cut them if we wanted to into like little triangles, like if you wanted to make nachos. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to, I don't want them to overlap. I'm just going to put them in like this. Then I'll crumble them up over my taco salad. Okay. So we're going to put this in maybe like 5 to 6 minutes. Keep your eye on them. I'll set the timer 400, 370, something like that. All right. We'll keep an eye on them because they can go, brown and burnt pretty quickly. Now, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and start warming up our dollar store ground beef. All right. So we have this, is it Hereford or Hereford? I don't know. Spicy seasoned beef crumbles. So they're already cooked. We're just going to rip the package and put it on our salad. Christina's in the house. Hello, my dear. Gillis says, do these trays come with the air fryer? Yes, they do. I have some extra because those of y'all that have been with me know that we had to replace our air fryer. So I kept the trays from the one that was singing, what did y'all say? Oh, Negro spirituals. But anyway, yes, it comes with about 3, but you can see I got them kind of stacked up for extras. Gillis says, I haven't found anything yet at the Dollar Tree store food-wise. Keep an eye out. Some dollar stores have a refrigerated section. Some of them have a freezer section. It's great to get frozen fruit, frozen vegetables, canned fruit, canned vegetables, if you need to, watch your spending, because those don't have extra ingredients. You can check for that. Okay, so let's get the cooktop here, and the instructions for this, you can microwave it and put it in a container, or you can cook it on the stovetop in the package. So I'm going to do that, and then we'll tear it open and put it all over our salad after we've dressed it, okay? So you all see there's nothing like presto changeo. There's no recipe today. We're just making a taco salad. I love Latin flavors, probably my favorite. Okay. So we have a pot. Yes, this is, oh, sorry, that's loud. Yes, this is overkill. However, you want to make sure that your packet can fit all the way inside here. You don't want it kind of like leaning up out because then the whole thing won't heat. So I'm literally just going to put it into the pot, and then I'm just going to put some water over top of it and let it simmer here. I think it says 3 to 5 minutes, not even that long. Supposed to put it in boiling water for 3 to 5 minutes. All right. Okay, we don't need to fill the pot, just enough water to cover it. Really, it's supposed to be boiling already, so we'll do it that way. I'm going to take it out for just a second, and then we'll let this boil. And then in the meantime, I'll get the cutting board out because we're going to cut up our lettuce and tomato. And I'm doing really simple today, but you could do corn, you can do beans, you can do avocado, you can do whatever you like. Yes, package and all, absolutely. I know, right? Okay, let's check on our tortillas. Okay. Still coming along. Mom says cook with all of your senses, so don't just set it and forget it. You all saw the color before we put them in there, so as they start to get brown and crispy, then those will be our tacos, or you can use taco shell. Hello, Ted. Thank you so much for being here. Okay, so let's get our lettuce out, and we're going to make our salad. I'm using romaine. So this was a gift from another day one Scholar. Belle sent us this salad spinner, and I've been waiting to use it for a recipe, so we're going to do a salad today. So I'm old school, I've been washing vegetables by hand since 1842, but apparently we have these new gadgets that make it super washed. I don't know. Let's see. All right, what are the instructions? Y'all know I don't know. But I'm grateful, and we're going to give it a try. Okay, let's get started. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Hello, Kel. Thank you so much for being here. All right, waiting for our water to boil. Okay, rinse and fill. Use the colander. Hold up. That's the basket portion. Use the colander to rinse the green and return it to the bowl. Oh, okay. So let's do that one step at a time. I'm slow. All right, so let's get our greens. Let's check on our nachos too. Okay. Starting to get a little brown around the edges, so that's good. We'll keep an eye on them. Hello, Andrew. Thank you so much for being here. Yes. Okay. We're using romaine. So I have this package. I think I need to chop it first and then put it in here. So we're gonna come back to the salad spinner in just a moment. I'm gonna get the cutting board out, and we're just gonna chop it and then we'll rinse it. This is also a really good hack for kale. Those of you who wanna eat kale, it's got a little bit of bite to it. A lot of times with greens, what we do is we wash them first and then we chop them. But I heard or read or something with kale, if you chop it first, then it releases, and this is a little bit wilted, but y'all will be okay. With kale, if you chop it up out of the package and then rinse it, it kind of drains some of that, the stuff in there that, it's got a little bit of that bite. Let me check on my nachos before I get distracted. Okay, I think we're good. I'm gonna try and take one out and see if it holds its structure, okay? And we're using these. Thank you, Mr. Tortilla, for sending us some one net carb, 15 calorie per tortilla tortillas. All right, let's go up with the water. All right, so this is looking good. Let me carefully set it down because it's hot. All right, so we got it. All right, so these went in like this, hot, but now we have them. So when we get our salad, I'm gonna break these all over. So I'm just gonna put them in the air fryer to cool, but we have our nachos. I just did them plain, but you could absolutely spray with a little bit of cooking oil, or you can brush them with a little bit of oil, and then if you wanted to do like a nacho seasoning or a cheddar cheese, like popcorn sprinkle, make your own little chips. Okay, so those will stay crispy. All right, our water is boiling. So we're gonna put in the whole pack. This is our dollar store seasoned beef. The water is boiling. Just gonna put the whole thing in there. It says 3 to 5 minutes. 3 minutes, Dougie Fresh, you're on. I know it's 4 minutes. Christina says the green looks pretty on me. Thank you, sweetheart. This is, y'all know me, Old Navy. My stylist is so sick of me wearing Old Navy, but I like it. So thank you so much. And while I'm thinking about it, no stream tomorrow. I'm traveling again for YouTube, so I wanted to get you guys a stream before I go. All right? Another movie premiere, but stay tuned. We'll review it when I come back. All right, so that's doing its thing. All right, so we are going to cut the romaine first, and then we're going to rinse it. Nice, yes, thank you. I am grateful. Okay. Just ran the dishwasher. It's really me at home, y'all. You know those cooking shows where there's an assistant and all of that is going on. This is not that. All right, so we're gonna cut off the base. And I may not use all of the salad. Someone said she likes eating this. I'm gonna taste it. Let me rinse off this part. I've never ate the root or the root, the stem. There's this dietitian that I look at, Nutrition Babe, and she says this is her favorite part. Nope, not for me. It's bitter. All right, so our meat is doing its thing. Hello, James. Thank you so much for being here. Y'all are laughing at me. Look, I keep it real over here. If I like it, you're going to know. I like most things, clearly, right? But if I don't like it, you're going to know too. Maybe mine is, whatever. It's just romaine. So I'm just cutting through here. And then we're going to rinse it in our salad spinner. You could use spinach, you could use iceberg, you could use whatever lettuce you have. This lettuce was starting to look a little bit sad, so I may need to run the knife through it again. Actually, it's okay. Okay. So this will probably do like 2 salads. So we have a whole bunch of romaine here. I think we're doing well with our beef crumbles. Let's move that out of the way. Okay, so instructions say use the colander to rinse the greens and return the colander to the bowl. So if you just joined, we were gifted my first salad spinner. I love kitchen gadgets. Thank you so much, Belle. Some of y'all were here when we unboxed this, so I'm going to use it for the first time. All right, so this is the colander. You may call it a strainer. We're going to put all of the romaine in here, and then I'm going to take it to the sink. I'm watching the clock for the, I think we're going to go ahead and turn this off. I'm just going to leave it in the hot water because it's in its own little pouch. We'll just let it stay there. So we have the combination of the crisp romaine lettuce with the hot meat, the hot taco meat. Okay, I think I'm gonna take this little part out. I don't like these little bitter bits. Y'all know. All right, so I'm gonna rinse this in the sink and then I'm gonna put it in here. Let's throw our trash away. Mom says clean as you go. Okay, so let's give this a rinse. I'm very excited. I don't know if y'all have salad spinners. Like I said, I've been cooking since 1842. My mom is a retired home economics teacher, so we do everything by hand. Okay, so it's wet, and then I'm going to put it in the bowl. Okay, what's the next step? All right, press down. Oh, replace the lid, release the instructions. All right, first time, y'all. Use the colander to rinse the greens. Did that. Return the colander to the bowl. Did that. Replace the lid. Okay. Release the pump. Which one is the pump? Remove the yellow foam before using. All right. Release the pump. Is this the pump? Release the pump. I don't know. Where's the pump? Oh. I'm confused. Hold up. Release the pump by sliding the lock away from the pump. Woo! Good God. Wait a minute. Did y'all see that? Oh my gosh. Okay, sorry. You entered the Chef Carla contest. Good luck. Absolutely. We made it to the semifinals last year. I told y'all, one of my, y'all are laughing at me and that's fine. One of my irrational fears is sudden like movement, noises. I don't do gunshots. I don't do fireworks. I don't do any of that. Hello, Aretha. Okay, everybody, we're okay. You don't have to duck for cover. Press down on the pump and the basket will start spinning. Wait, let me make sure y'all can see. Seriously. Tell my children I love them. What is going on? That was a lot. Thought thought it was over. All right, let's move our hot meat. You guys have seen this. It's already boiled. I'm gonna make sure everybody can see. Okay. Jeez. Oh, okay. Literally, I'm like, sincere. Sometimes I do. I don't mind. But in the kitchen, I don't wear heels. I mean, I will if it's a special occasion, but I like to be comfortable. This is really me at home. Okay. Press the pump several times. Ooh, y'all, it's spinning the water on the side. Wait a minute. I don't know why I'm doing this. We need a spin. You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a salad, baby, right round, round, round. You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a... How many times am I supposed to do this? Press the pump several times to ensure the greens are fully dry. I think we did several. Press the brake to stop the basket and remove the greens. Which one is the brake? Y'all are laughing at me. Hello, Prince. Okay. Ooh. Wait a minute. I feel fancy now, y'all. We have spun our greens so you can see all that water is there. We still got a little bit of water, which I don't mind, but thank you, Vel. If you watch this replay, we used your salad spinner. I'm really grateful. Let's see, what does it say? Let me just read. Press the pump several times to ensure the greens are fully dry. Press the brake to stop the basket and remove the greens. Toss and serve. Empty the excess water from the bowl and wipe to dry. All right, so. All right, I'll wipe it dry. Place the dry greens into the bowl. Oh, it's a serving bowl too. Gotcha. I'm going to use my own plate, but after you rinse it out, you can wipe it and then use this for a big salad if you were doing like family style. Okay, that's great. And then it tells you how to clean and store it. So highly recommended. We use this for the first time, the OXO Good Grip Salad Spinner. Not sponsored. This is just a gift from Vel. So thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So we have our clean greens. We have our tortillas. We have our hot meat. I think we're ready to assemble. All right. So I'm going to do it in a bowl. All right. So these are another gift. This was a gift from Lisa and Cult Jam. That's what I call her. But y'all know Lisa White, one of our subscribers. She got me this beautiful set of pasta bowls because they're big enough, kind of like a plate and a bowl in one. So very grateful. You all spoil me. I do have a teacher's wish list. It's at teachablemomentswithmaggie.com. And I think on my page, there's like a P.O. box or something if you want to send anything. But I just appreciate y'all being here. Okay. Oh, we didn't chop the tomato. Shucks. Hold up. One more thing to chop. I'm just going to move this behind me, y'all. Okay. I got all excited about the lettuce. I am going to put some tomato. You don't have to if you don't like tomato. Marcus doesn't like tomato. Our oldest. You could just, but he likes salsa and he likes ketchup. You like what you like, right? Okay. I do have one tomato that's starting to look a little bit sad. So I want to go ahead and chop it up, chop it up, chop it up, chop it up. And then that way we don't waste. I just hate to waste, you know. You don't need to overeat, but if you've got stuff that you can consume, go ahead and consume it if it's good for you. All right. So let me get our tomato out of the fridge. So I'm going to go ahead and chop up the whole thing. I wonder if I put it in there with the salad bowl, would it store? Let's see. I'd love to know what's everybody's favorite like salad topping. What do you like to put on your salad? Back in the day, I was huge with like cheese and croutons and like Thousand Island. I know all the bad stuff, but you know, as we get older, we just can't tolerate a lot of that stuff anymore. I'm 40. I am 48. I will be 49 later this year. Y'all, I'm getting old. So, you know, making better choices for my body and the family, because I used to be pre-diabetic. I used to have borderline cholesterol and elevated blood pressure, and you can absolutely reverse all of that by making some different choices. I am not the food police. I always tell y'all, eat whatever you like. I'm only going to do half a tomato. Yeah, I don't need to cut up the whole thing. All right. Tomatoes, I love them. You can have them like this, diced in a salad. We've done them topped with like oregano and cheese for like a nice little appetizer. So, it doesn't have to be perfect, but you just want them kind of bite size. So when you put them on your fork, you get a little bit of everything. All right. Hello, Dre, and hello, Mrs. Unicorn. All right. Gillis likes oil and vinegar. Absolutely. Okay, so let's go ahead and start. I'll save this tomato. I'll leave it here. Let's go ahead and start making our salad. This one's going to be really simple. Just wanted to give you all some ideas. So let's start with our bowl. All right, hopefully everyone can see. And then I like the darker greens. So this is romaine. This is what I have. And I'm using the big bowl so I can kind of arrange it out. Y'all know Team Greedy. All right, so make a nice little well there. So we'll store the rest of those. But this could be something that we prep one time and you can eat on it multiple times. So this is what we have. I kind of want some more. Greedy. All right, so next let's do the tomato. You could also do onion. Like I said, since this is taco salad, I've seen corn, I've seen black beans, I've seen whatever. We're gonna keep it pretty straightforward. Just protein and veggies. I think I will put a little bit of manchego cheese on there. All right, so we have our tomatoes that we diced. And since we all eat with our eyes first, just try to plate it nicely so you look forward to your meal. You could just throw it together or, serve yourself or serve your man on, nice serveware. My man won't eat on paper, so that's not an option. But you can make a meal that you want to eat at home. I'll grate the cheese. Okay, so here's what we have so far. Just our lettuce and tomato, our freshly washed romaine, and our diced half tomato. So for cheese, you could do pepper jack, Colby jack. Since I'm dairy free, I'm gonna do my manchego, which is a sheep's cheese. It's like a dry, salty cheese. I'm only doing it because it's Spanish, but it's more similar to like a Parmesan. All right. I know, it's so janky. This came off of a cheese wheel, as you can see. So we've just been grating it. Let me see. I think I'll just grate some. I want the big one. There it is. I wanted the big one, not the fine one, so we can kind of see the shreds. Let's see if I can get it. Ouch. I probably should put this down. Keep your fingers out of the way. Okay. So just a little bit, maybe we'll put some more on top. All right. So this is what we have so far. Now we are ready. I'm going to put the nachos on the top because if I put the hot meat on top of them, then I think they'll get soggy. And I want the crunch from the nachos that we made. All right. So we've got our tortillas. We just air fried these tortillas. I am going to taste one just to see the taste by itself. Got a nice little flavor, very light. Okay, now let's go in for our dollar store meat. All right. So we got these packs at the Dollar Tree, and you put the whole pack and boil it for like 3 to 5 minutes. The water's still hot. Let me move my nachos so I don't drip. And let's get some tongs to take that out. And then I'm literally just going to squeeze it on top of the salad. Hello, Dr. Nessie. Gillis says it looks so pretty. Thank you, my dear. Okay, so let's get our... You could have done this in the microwave. Now I can tell already, I'm just dripping the excess water. I can tell already now that it's heated up, it feels nice and warm in my hands, and I can feel it moving around really easily in the bag. Before when I got it, so this is what I got at the dollar store. See how they were like really thin? It was just kind of packed in. So you could make this like over a salad, a burrito, seasoned, already cooked. All right. So we're going to rip that open. So this is what we have. I'm going to spoon it on so I don't have like one big lump. I don't know if y'all do just one in the middle or we put it all over. All right. Of course, we're going to take the taste test and the inspection first, but I think it looks like, oh, let's see. I like it. Wait a minute. It's got a little heat on it, but it's good. But it's good, y'all. So if you don't see me tomorrow, or if you don't see me posting, I didn't make it. All right, so we're gonna put this on, and I'm just gonna kind of get it all over because I want, let me crumble it up. I want a little bit on every bite. I'm reusing my spoon because I'm eating this, but of course, you would have your own tasting spoons. Taste as you go. So you've got the cool lettuce. Gosh, it's hot in my hands. Rachel O says, hi, it's been a while since I caught your live. I love your hair, by the way. Thank you. I just put a clip in the back to keep it out of my face. I don't like it when it gets in the glasses, but thank you for the compliment. Try to always represent y'all well, represent myself well. Y'all, this is a lot of meat. I'm feeling good. All right, I'm gonna put a little bit more cheese on top because you wanna be able to see everything. Then we're gonna crumble it with some, we'll put the chips around that we made. And then I've got some plant-based sour cream. And take a picture and then take a taste with, oh, salsa. Y'all, I'm telling you, you need to make a meal in a hurry. Thank you so much. Y'all are laughing. I forgot what I said already. Okay, let's put a little bit more cheese on here just so that it kind of melts over top of everything. And of course, you can buy the one that's already shredded. For my dairy-free cheeses, a lot of times they're not shredded. You have to shred them yourself. I'm just going slow because I'm kind of towards the end. Okay. All right, now let's get our nacho chips. Hello, Southwest, and hello, Wavy. So we made our own tortillas, so I'm just gonna crumble them all over. We're using, Mr. Tortilla sent this to us. So we're using our one net carb. So maybe it's not gluten-free, but it is low carb. I'm gonna try and keep them around the edges so we can still see visually, do a little bit of food styling. You wanna be able to see everything. This could be Doritos, this could be nacho chips, and I'm putting them on the top so that they stay kind of crispy, but all we did is take a tortilla and make our own. I'll save the last one. All right, I'm gonna put a little bit of salsa on top and then my sour cream and we're done. All right, we'll take a picture and take a taste. Okay. You could get it as extra as you want to here. This is just, I think it's Aldi's medium salsa. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. So I'm just going to kind of pour around, try and get a little bit everywhere, but not too much of a big clump if I can avoid it. All right. And then lastly, on a little bit more here and a little bit more there. And then I am using this plant-based sour cream. If you can have the real thing, please have some for me. But with all my traveling, I gotta, do better. Okay, let's get a spoon. So of course, is it like, regular squeezable sour cream? No, but it gives us the sour cream experience. And I think we're done. Hello, Jeremiah. So we made our own taco salad. Let me take a picture and then I'm going to take a taste for you all. Looks good. Y'all would eat this, right? Absolutely. Okay. We got one tortilla left. Tostada. Make them flat. Put your meat. You can do anything. Let me hurry up and take a picture before it all melts. And I'll take a taste for y'all. Just got to do a little bit of food styling. Move all this other stuff out of the way. Okay. And this is how my channel started. I would just buy these ingredients and recreate these recipes, and then I would post the picture and say, this is what I'm eating today. And people were like, Maggie, did you make that? So now you can say, yes, we made it. Hello, Arik. All right. So we've got I'll put the pack here of what we used. And let me go get my iPad, take a picture, and then take a bite for y'all. That's what I really want to do. I want to get in there. All right. So you could do guacamole, all kinds of stuff, jalapeno. Let me take one of just the food first. Oh, y'all, it's beautiful with all the pictures. So don't be afraid to get up close to the food. Lots of different angles. Some with the flash, some without the flash. And when y'all see it, you're like, ooh, do a little video. All right, my little struggle food styling. And then let's take one last picture with the ingredients, and that's it, y'all. Oh. Okay, so when y'all see this, yes, we made that. All right, let's take a taste. So your lunch is ready. I think y'all would eat this if I serve it to you. Big old size. Let's get in there. All right, so we have our romaine. Let's try and get a little bit of everything. Romaine, some tomato, some nacho, some plant-based sour cream. Let's see if we got everything, a little tomato. Y'all, this is good. Wait a minute. Now my nose is going to start running, so we're going to have to dismiss. I'm going to give this a 10 out of 10 for whatever it is. Hey, a material world. Y'all, this is good. I'm excited. The cool crisp of the lettuce and tomato and the salsa. The meat is still not hot, but it's warm. And then even my little plant-based sour cream. Y'all, this is good. This is really, really good. All right. Well, I will definitely be buying more of these. I picked this up at the dollar store. Hereford, or whatever. Spicy. It is spicy. I'd say a medium spice. Okay, but it is spicy. Seasoned beef crumbles already cooked. Heat and serve. You can get dinner on the table in 10 minutes, especially if you already have, like, get a bag salad, dice some tomatoes, or skip the tomatoes, just do salsa, put some sour cream or guac on there, and then whatever nachos of your choice, nacho bar, tostada, whatever you like. Hello, Machu. So thank you all so much for being here. Like I said, traveling again tomorrow for YouTube, so no stream tomorrow. So I'll be back with you all on Monday, and I'll review. I've been invited to the Amy Winehouse movie premiere. It's called Back in Black or something like that. So I will be going to that in the after party and sharing all the details with you all when we get back. So thank you. Hopefully you all enjoy it. And we're going to go ahead and dismiss because I'm supposed to eat. Greedy. All right, TikTok, thank you so much. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for the love. See you all on Monday. Y'all, this is good. Thank you so much, Instagram. Class is dismissed. See you all on Monday. And Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter. Thank you all so much for being here. Class is dismissed, and I'll see you all Monday.